Well. So, good Saturday morning. If you're going to the Tesla takeover at the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo, there's the shirt. Very cool. So, what do we got going on today? Well, we're going to go to Subway Caves, which is a lava tube created about 20,000 years ago when Mount Lassen was a little more active. So, we're going that way 60 miles into the mountains, and then there is a radio observatory owned by SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. It's the Allen Radio Observatory or something like that. It's not too far from there, so we might do a big loop through the mountains today. Let's check out this road trip. So here we are in Redding, and we are going to go through Shingletown up into the Lassen Volcanic National Park. This turnoff right here is the turnoff that we take to go into Reno. And if we start to zoom in right into here, there's the lava tubes. And it's literally a tube underground right in there. And it's about, I don't know, I think it's 0.6 miles long. So we're looking at about 60 miles on the dot. It's all uphill. We're leaving at 73%. We'll get there at 46. But the return trip, I think it said it was like 36% return. Oh yeah, there it is. 36% return because we're screaming back downhill. So this should be a pretty cool little run. And as usual, you got the GoPro set up. It's really pretty going up that way versus I-5 South, which is disgusting. So we're going to get loaded up here, and we should be on the road here in just a few minutes. So sit tight, guys. Let's see here, 30 miles downrange up in the mountains. Should be coming up on about 3,000 feet. Here we've used 14 kilowatts at 458 watt hours per mile, which is about average when we're shooting uphill. Where are we going?
Subway Caves.
Get in the car, Waldo. We're going somewhere. Okay. So I don't know. We got 11:43. We got about half an hour until we get there. Looks like about 33 miles left. So traffic, 3-day weekend because everybody's going to take Monday off and then take the Tuesday off for the holiday. So tooling around. It's already dropped 10 degrees, which is totally awesome. We're only at 91 now at 11:10 in the morning. So we'll get back down into Redding, and it's going to be $1.11 down there today. So we will check in when we get there. And we made it. 41% state of charge. There was some spirited mountain driving and some passing of people at triple digits, right around there. 62 miles from the house, 23 kilowatt hours burned at 368 watt hours per mile. Started about 500 foot elevation running. Snowman Hill was what? Just shy of 6,000 feet. So inside of the first 50 miles, we had a 5,500 foot incline, so we'll get it all on the way back. So we're gonna unload, go check out the lava tubes, and we'll see you in just a minute. All right, after a short little jaunt, here we go. That's the entrance, or the exit, depending on which way the lava was going, but I'm pretty sure the entrance. And it's 46 degrees in here year round.
Wow.
So there's a cave in from part of where the lava tube went, and we just came in from down there. But it's just as smooth as you can imagine. Very cool. This is really cool. It's actually leaching water out from in the cave, and we are not far into it, but it's going to be pitch black in a minute. So Olight Seeker Mini 4 for the win. Okay, so out there, the tunnel tees. We came from that side over there. So this is where the lava met its match and just hit the wall and stopped. And something's written up there, but my UV light on my Seeker Mini 4 should be able to see that, but check this out. So we're looking back down there, and here's lights out. Completely pitch-ass dark in here, except for somebody who doesn't know how to go lights out. But that's incredible. So part of the best thing about this Olight Seeker 4 Mini is the UV light. You can't see this. So Budman91 was here. Want to turn yours off? Budman was here again. Telling you, this Olight is the shit. Big rock right there. Somebody did something right here back in 91. Looks like all the different colors on here. There have been some other graffitis in here, but that's kind of a trip.
You'll see the lava tube
15 feet high to the roof, and it's 20 feet thick all the way up there. And then it branches out in a couple other places. So there's where we just came down and out of. But there's the valley out there. You would never know. We just did a half a mile through a lava tube. It's very cool, man. It's an immediate 46 degrees as soon as you get in there. As soon as you come up those steps, it's back to 90 easily. And like I said, 111 in the valley. So we're gonna explore around a little bit, and we'll check in here in just a little while. Okay, finished up at Subway Caves. What'd you think?
Pretty cool.
It's very cool. I wouldn't recommend bringing your dog, though. The floor is extremely, it's not even, but it's like jagged almost. Like, don't come up here in flip-flops. You better be wearing like some decent shoes. Unless you're totally tough, then you'll be okay to do it barefoot. But yeah, I would go ahead and leave your dog at home just on the off chance. So now we're going to head over to the radio observatory, SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, not around here. Yeah, it's been a really cool road trip. And I think on the way back down, there's a new Supercharger in Bernie. Might as well log that to our account. So we will check in as soon as we get over to the radio antennas. Well, we got this far, and then we found that. That sucks. But we made it to the Hat Creek Observatory. Sort of, yeah. So what they do here is exactly what it says. They listen for radio signals. I Googled it quickly before we came up here because it's been a decade since I've been out here. They listen for anything they can out in the Kepler region of space. Talk about out there, man. It's a series of, I think, 24 antennas, and I think the dish is a 12-foot dish on there, and that's all it does is just listen for radio signals. I'm not sure if they can do like radar imaging or anything like that. I wouldn't think so inside the atmosphere, but they listen for radio signals all over, and their primary focus is the Kepler region. Kind of neat. Off to Bernie. Okay, good charging at Bernie. The first stall we pulled into 2A, not that probably is going to mean anything to anybody for a long time unless you're up here. Bad 35 kilowatts, no. Scooted over one stall, pulling 155. So this site's been open for about 2 weeks, so it's cool to log another one. You could tell which color was free because two white Model 3s and a white Model Y were just here. That's going to do it for us. And we're just going to tool on back down into Redding. What else happened up here? Oh yeah, I met a guy with the R1S, so that was cool. And another day of chit-chatting with people. So thanks for hanging out with us on this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Catch you on the next one. Almost forgot, man. We got to do a trip finale. So we're basically back home. We're just a couple miles away. I had to make a quick stop. 151 miles, just like your Bacardi 151, 43 kilowatt hours burned, up to 6,000 feet, plateaued, mountain driving, back down. The back down is what saved us, 284 watt hours. So your regen makes a huge difference. And with it being mountain roads, we had somebody else in front of us, set the cruise control, let regen do its thing also. It was smooth sailing the whole way down. So yeah, great trip. We will definitely do it again. Take the nieces up there. You ever have a chance to go through a lava tube? Man, that's the way to go. It is very cool. So we'll see you guys again on the next one. Thanks for watching.